Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming my video for Stampin' Around the World Video Hop October 2024. We're a group of demonstrators from around the world who get together to do a hop with a theme every month. That usually comes out on the 15th or the 16th of the month, depending on where you are in the world. So this month's theme is insects. So I pulled up out a couple of stamp sets. So we've got sketch butterflies, which I used on my channel recently. I used it during the stamp sale. But I didn't use this stamp with the 4 little butterflies on it. Now I had cut these apart, but I've since stuck them back together again. So, you know, you can do both. So I will be using that. I will be using the thank you from here. That's probably all from that stamp set, and then some bits from Queen Bee, which is an online exclusive stamp set at the moment. So I did already film this, but I didn't like the final card. So I'm going to do it again. So first of all, I'm going to put some flowers for my insects to be able to... I'm stamping this with Garden Green, but I think I've already had it in Blueberry Bushel, so who knows what's going to happen. So I'm going to be doing a wee portrait card. Yeah, that's better. The last card that I did, the foliage image with soft sea foam, and it was just too pale. The other colours I've chosen to work with were too dark, because I've pulled this really strange palette looking for a green Blueberry Bushel Early Espresso, and of course soft sea foam was lost. That's better. Now I am going to colour up the flowers, but I'll do that in a little while if I feel it's necessary. I think it is. I'm going to take... No, I don't want green. Do I want Early Espresso now? I think that's all the Granny Apple Green that I need. So let's close that up. Oh yeah, the other colour that I will have in here for the pollen is the Daffodil Yellow. But the strongest colour here, and I'm framing with it, is Early Espresso. So I'm going to pop this thank you in here now. And then I want to add some bumblebee, and I'm using the Early Espresso. So let's just pop some bumblebees in and around. Oh, we have one up here. That one in here, I think. We'll have 3 bumblebees and 1 goes in there. That's it. And then we'll have some butterflies, and we'll do Blueberry Bushel for them. Now the way this stamp is, the butterflies are just floating around, just doing what butterflies do. Might just fit one in there. I did mean to stamp off and have the Blueberry Bushel less intense, but I forgot, so well, it is what it is. Maybe just have one. That one's tumbling in the wind. Anyway, that's them. And then I want to add some blueberry bushel to the flowers. Now I did try that on my other card, which I will show you at the end. I did try that, but I wasn't really happy with the result. Where is my Wink of Stella? I'm going to try this time to do my flowers with Wink of Stella. And blueberry bushel. Hoping I can get some of that into the lid. Yeah, oh cool. Whoops, right. I think I'm going to need a bath after all this spilling into it, right. Well, that's strong. Let's thin that down a bit. Right. The Wink of Stella will also activate the green a little bit, but it's giving me blue flowers, which is what I was after. I'm just trying to just quickly I absolutely love painting with Wink of Stella. I'm just trying to do this fairly quickly because I don't want this video to go on long. Now, when you've watched my video, please go in to the description box below, push the more button, and you will get the list of all the other hoppers, and there will be so much inspiration for you based on insects. Just a few bits there. I might not get every flower, but you get the gist. I'm happier with this than I was with. It's just gentle. So then you can add more colour if you want. You can add, but you can't take it away, so, you know, just and of course it's getting that lovely glimmer at the same time. Kind of like a watercolouring. Sorry, I go quiet when I'm colouring. There's pretty flowers for the insects to collect pollen from. Now, there is a texture stamp, but I think this some splatter from this pen would probably give me more pollen. But what I wanted to do is just to add a bit of daffodil yellow. I'll use on the bees, colour in the flower that's on the bees in the daffodil yellow, and their body, just to give that kind of brown and yellowish look that honeybees tend to have. But they may not be honeybees, they're just bees. Don't overthink it. And what was I going to do? Some splatter with the yellow pen. This just might give us the pollen. Oh, this is a very old pen. I think it might be too dry. Yeah, it's not giving me. Might need to buy some more Stamp-Right markers. I wish you could replace one at a time. Use the rest in this. Yeah, that's not working, Janice. So we'll go back to plan A, B, C, D, and we'll just add some pollen. Don't know what happened there. I must have got some with the Wink of Stella on here or something. I might have to deal with my daffodil yellow pad. You get the drift anyway. I've added some pollen, which brings in the daffodil yellow. There we go. We'll leave it at that. And I'm happier with that than I was with my first attempt at the card. Get the colours out of the way. We'll glue this up and we're done. So I think this fits the insects brief. And as I say, please go see what everyone else has done. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And sprinkle some positive encouragement around. I hope some of the people hopping haven't had their channel for too long, or just, you know, quite new to it. Also, your encouragement is really appreciated. Some of them have really kind of got out of their comfort zone. Oh, I forgot to put the texture on my base card. What am I like? So, I want to put texture, tone on tone stamping on the base card. And I'm just, that probably had Granny Apple Green on it before, so I'm just going to stamp that in the middle because, well, the picture's going to be going there anyway. So if I just bring these out from the middle, that wasn't too good, but it won't matter because looks a hot mess just now, doesn't it? There we go. Not a hot mess now. Right, let me just make some space, put all the stamps over to be cleaned. Yeah, we'll be going straight to the kitchen sink, I think, and just rinsing these because I'm washing my hands thoroughly. Let's just get rid of that. And so thank you very much. I'll just remind you of the palette today. Was Granny Apple Green Early Espresso, Daffodil Delight and Blueberry Bushel. And I rather like that. You could keep going and add more blueberry bushel to the flowers to build up the colour, but I actually think it just looks quite pretty and, I don't know, like whimsy. Is that the word I'm looking for? Whimsical? I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much. And yeah, give us some comments and share this videos out. Subscribe to those you haven't subscribed to. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye.